Hello and welcome to Zen Dragon Studio. I'm Abby. Welcome to day 2 of our 7-day Yin Yoga for Self-Care Challenge. So you can be in comfortable clothing, PJs, whatever feels most comfortable for you. This is a gentle practice. We're going to be focusing on our hips today. As always for challenge, 2 blocks, bolster, pillow, cushion, folded towel, or blanket to sit on. Use whatever props that you need today. Just have them all ready, just in case you need them. And if you're ready to begin, join me seated on your heels, or you can sit on a bolster just as long as you're kneeling. So join me kneeling on your mat. All right. So we'll begin with our warm-up, our Taoist breath. We did this yesterday, but we'll recap again. We're going to do it for 2 minutes. I will be timing us and our postures today, so you might see me on my phone a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, fingertips to shoulders, and push the hands out. Inhale, fingertips to shoulders, broaden the chest, look up. Exhale, push your hands forward, rounding the spine. Inhale, straighten back up, and exhale to fold forward. We'll continue like this. I'll guide one more. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, shoulders and push out. Inhale, broaden the chest, look up. Exhale, push your hands forward, and inhale, arms straight up, and exhale to fold forward. So continue with the rhythm of your own breath. You can look at me if you don't remember the movements. Otherwise, close your eyes and just move the rhythm of your own breath. After your last one, come back to a seat, and we will get into our first posture. Our first posture is square pose. It's also known as double pigeon in our yang practice. So there are a couple different options that you can do. So we're going to start with our right leg in front. So if you're doing square, your right leg will be in front. You want your leg more parallel with the long edge of your mat. The left leg behind it. So you basically creating a square with your legs. This is square. This is the gentler variation of square. If you would like a little bit more, you can place your ankle over your knee. Your left leg would go on top for this, and you can stay here. As you can see, like your knee and your ankle don't need to be touching. If you want some more, if you like this pose but would like some more support, you can take a block and just place it in that space. Okay? If this is enough for you, you can stay upright. If you want a little bit more, you can begin to lean forward. You can let your spine round. We're not pushing or striving. It's just want to feel it in your outer hips. So we will be here for 3 minutes. So find your pose, gently come forward to that first point of resistance and just stay here. And just breathe, closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. And remember, in Yin, we're allowing our body to open naturally, focusing more on our connective tissues and joints rather than our muscles. And your body can be a lot more relaxed in these postures. You may find as you're here for a while, your body will allow you to go a little bit deeper. Only do so if it feels good. Don't push yourself here. This practice is for self-care. Be really gentle with yourself and listen to your body here. These postures are meant to feel good. If they don't, adjustments are needed. And gently come back up, remove any props you had, and we'll transition into swan, which is also known as pigeon. So keeping with your right leg forward, we're just going to turn to the side for a little bit. Your heel can be in closer to your groin or more, or having your leg more parallel with the short edge of your mat, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Your left leg is extended behind you. You can stay here if this feels comfortable or come down. If you would like some more support, you can take a block or a cushion and place it kind of under, like where your thigh meets your glutes. If you need that extra support, find your swan, and we will be here for 3 minutes. last minute. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. And gently come back up if you came down. Just kind of roll back and we'll come back to the middle of our mat for shoelace. So right leg bent underneath, and you'll bring your you'll stack your knees, have your heels as close to your glute as feels comfortable for you. The closer you are, the deeper the stretch. If this feels uncomfortable to you, you can extend your right leg out long underneath you for a bit of a gentler stretch. Okay? You can grab whatever props you need to help you lean forward. I like to use my bolster. You can put a couple blocks in front of you. And we're here for 3 minutes. And remember, just coming to that first edge, that first place where your body naturally stops, and just hanging out there. And as we are holding these postures for longer, it's always best not to come into your deepest expression. You want to find that place where you feel like you can really hang out for a few minutes comfortably. So if you come in too deep, you can always back out of it. Just 30 more seconds. You can extend both legs out in front of you and sit here, or you can do windshield wipers if you want a little bit of movement. It's a lot of deep stretching. And just pause for a moment. And we'll move on to the left side. So coming into that square. So if you're doing the gentler version, your left leg will be in front this time. And if you're stacking ankles and knees, your left leg will be on the bottom this time. You can use a block if you need to. Find your square pose, and we're here for 3 minutes. When we're doing these poses all over again, you may notice that one side is more open than the other. That's completely normal. Just honor where each side is at, coming to that first edge and breathing there. And go ahead and gently come back up. And moving into swan on the left. Let's go ahead and face the back of your mat. Extend your right leg behind you. Left heel is in as close to the groin as feels good to you. You can stay lifted, or you can come down onto your forearms or your chest. And of course, you have the option to put a block or a pillow under where your thigh meets your glute as well. So find your swan and breathe here. Just one more minute. And gently begin to come up, leaning back, coming back to the center of your mat for a shoelace. Left leg on the bottom this time, stacking the knees, right leg on top, or extending that left leg out in front of you if you want a gentler stretch. And leaning forward to your depth, utilizing whatever props that you need to help you be supported in this posture. 3 minutes here. This is our final pose before Shavasana. Gently come back up. Extend the legs in front of you. And just pause here for a little bit. You can windshield wiper your legs if that feels good to you, or just find stillness. And when you're ready, go ahead and come down onto your mat into Shavasana. You can have a bolster under your knees if that feels good to you. Pillow under the head. You can cover yourself with a blanket. This is your Shavasana, your time to completely relax into yourself. So use whatever you need to feel the most supported and relaxed in this Shavasana. Begin to invite movement back into your fingers and toes. Extend your arms up overhead for a stretch if that feels good. Hug your knees in towards your chest. That feels good. And roll over onto your favorite side for fetal. Keeping the eyes closed, gently press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Just take a couple breaths here before closing our practice today. And inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. And begin to open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed our practice today. This is day 2. You completed day 2 of our 7-day Yin for Self-Care challenge. I hope that your hips are feeling more open and overall you're feeling a lot more relaxed and that you enjoyed this time with yourself on your mat today. So if you enjoyed this flow, please like and subscribe for more yoga and yoga challenges. Alright, so I will see you for day 3. Namaste.